Good morning. Hey, there's one thing that you have to do in this business. The absolute, I guess you could call it a secret, or that one single ingredient that is keeping you from skilling up and continuing to dominate and continuing to do well in this business. If it was one thing, if you could attribute it to one thing to make you better, to get you in front of more people, to make sure that you succeeded, what would it be? What would that one thing be? And I'm telling you what, that one thing is seeing the people. You have to see the people. The only thing that matters is seeing the people, running appointments. At the end of the day, it's still sales, it's still numbers. And I can promise you, when I was 19 as a full-time student athlete, taking 21 credit hours this semester, playing basketball, being a full-time student athlete, being 19 and making $117K my first year. I did it because I learned that I had to physically get in front of at least 10 people every single week, ask them to buy, find 10 people that met my niche, whether I did cold calling, door knocking, bought leads, worked my warm market. All I sold was life insurance with an emphasis on final expense life insurance. 117K my first year. And guess what? I was a captive agent. I was 19 with no experience, and my contract level was 35%. 35% contract level, 19 years old, full-time student athlete, captive, no sales experience. I can promise you, if I can become obsessed and do it and make it and win, I can promise you that you can as well. I don't care if you're listening to this in California, Florida, New York, Texas, or Alaska, Canada. We get people that respond from Australia, Mexico, China. I don't care where you're at. I'm telling you, if I can make it and I can reach my goals at 19, being in college playing basketball as a captive agent on a 35% contract level, I can promise you anyone in the world can also make it. I became obsessed. I became addicted. I got freaking crazy. And what happened is I figured out what is that one thing that if I do it week in and week out will guarantee my success. What is that one thing that will guarantee that I succeed no matter what? That one thing was running 10 appointments per week. No matter what it took. I don't care if it was 100 calls a day. I don't care if it was door knocking 50 homes to sit down with 10 people. I don't care what it is.